Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Nigel here. Just realised there's not really much on the online about this this Meng upgrade for the M911. This is their resin engine set, SPS 055. It's very expensive, and for what you pay you don't get a lot, but I thought I'd do a review anyway, and then you can all make your own minds up. I got it now, so that's it, the money's gone. So here we go. So this is the box. It's quite a small box, very rigid, very strong, very well made. See the instructions in the background, there's a reason for that. So on opening the box, we find inside we've got 3 bubble wrap bags. That's the kit engine in there. That's what you get with the kit. It's just the basic sump and the bottom of the gearbox. Nothing much to look at. So there's the box. Right. Now then, in these 3 bags, it does actually give you enough protection. None of my parts are broken anyway. We can see that the casting itself is lovely. It really is lovely. Sorry about the fingernails. But yeah, so it is really, really nice and very, very well detailed indeed. Yeah. In the second bag of parts, we have some small ancillary parts. There's the engine fan, some pipe work, some more pipe work. That's either the turbo inlet or exhaust. I think that's probably the inlet. More pipe work. And a small bracket. You have to sort of guess what all this is and where it all goes because there are no instructions with it. Here's part of the pulley system. And then in the third bag, there's an exhaust manifold. I wish this camera would focus better. There we go. Exhaust manifold. Another exhaust manifold. Obviously this engine's a V8. Part of the fuel filter system, I believe. Another radiator hose. There you go. Turbo turbine. This is the exhaust side, and then a air pump for the brakes, which goes on the back of the engine towards the bulkhead. And there's another pipe. You'll get to see what all this stuff is for in a minute. So it's taken a bit of working out. Now in the kit, I'm going to show you this. They give you a complete radiator. You even get the shrouds. Remember, this is inside. So they give you photo etched shrouds for inside the radiator under the hood. You also get a full air filter with the full inlet pipe, which goes up to the turbo. Okay, so that's going to go straight to the turbo, where it's going to suck air in, then go back to the engine. Then the engine will feed the turbo through the turbine, through the exhaust manifolds, whereby you'll see in a minute that we've got an exhaust as well. So here you can see the radiator with the shrouds, air filter going in, and this is the point where you would drop the engine. You can also see down here there are some pipes which are part of the charge cooler. So rather than having an intercooler, it's got a water to air charge cooler. So basically here is just nothing, but the pipes that I showed you that come with the kit are going to mate up to it. So you get the full system. And then if we look going forward, here we can see that you actually get a complete full exhaust, and that's going to go right from the turbo out to the side, out to the exhaust. So it's all there. You can see it here, which kind of makes me wonder if the kit was going to have an engine anyway, and they decided that they hadn't made the tooling yet or hadn't designed it yet, and heard that Hobby Boss were coming out with a kit, so decided to get it out. I don't know. Big shame. The actual hood comes as one piece. There's no easy split lines. There's no alternative parts to have it open. There's no hinges. There's nothing. And there's also no detail on the bulkhead whatsoever. So even if you did go to all the work of cutting the hood and having it hinged open and showing off that beautiful resin engine, you're still going to have to scratch put everything that goes on the bulkhead. And if you look online, there are a few resources. I think there's one, silversides.com. There are a few resources. There is a lot on that bulkhead, fuel filters and brake system, all sorts of stuff that you're going to have to scratch build. So it's a bit unfortunate, but let's wait and see what Hobby Boss do. I may build this kit again from Hobby Boss and put this engine in it, because maybe Hobby Boss will have thought of this and they know that people are going to buy that engine. And I would also think that Real Model are going to make an engine for it as well. So there we have it. Please pass your thoughts on down below. It is quite expensive. I think it's about £40, and added to the kit, which is I think is £140, it makes for a pretty expensive model really. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and see you soon. Bye bye.